Good afternoon, friends, fans, and fam. How in the heck are we? Look at that. Exactly on the hour. Exactly on the hour. We're good at this, chat. We know what we're doing. We're not just making it up as we go, I swear. I swear. Okay, we might be. We might be, but you can't prove it. Hi, hi, hi! What's happening, my friend? Oh my god, my hair is a mess. Hang on. Oh, well, that's not better. Shit. It's gonna be one of those days where I have that extra bald look because I was lazy and didn't check the mirror before I sat down. Rude. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll survive. What's happening, my friend? What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was about to wake the bot up. Ha! What is going down? Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. Well, we're gonna RP. Let me rephrase that. I hope we're gonna RP. We're in the server. Sorry, just got a message, hang on. I will be honest, I do regret one thing today already. I didn't check who was in the server before I logged in and set up the stream. Because it's so quiet right now that But honestly, I might have been better off going to Wild today. I think there's only one other person on server right now. And as bad as I feel about saying that, I do still intend to put in every effort we can to have a good time. But I also recognize, for the sake of the audience, that we have to acknowledge that today may not be a busy day. That was weird. Just remembered I have to charge my watch.
That's sure something I could use. A cure for the air conditioner. Could you use some too?
What was that? There was a flicker. Somebody here. Silver hasn't been out in a while. Ah-ho, Silver! Away! I have a tickle. It is in my esophagus, in my throat. It is annoying. I do not like it. Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Okay, so we're gonna go to the fort up here first. Refresh our gum supply. Then we're gonna go back out into the world towards Saint Denis. Do some work. Better put a badge on after. I'm about to sell the badge and get a new one.
Well, I left Chattanooga, boy, had $1.10. Headed out from Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat.
How many guns need cleaning?
When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel.
Yeah, perhaps.
Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dog.
I suspect if this Friday is anything like last Friday, yes, is the answer. If this Friday is anything like last Friday, I might make Wild Fridays. Do like a 2 days a week, 1 day a week thing.
Well, come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff
I'm back in Tennessee.
playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. If I ever get back home,
Yeah, Thursday for you. Wild Thursday has less of a ring to it than Wild Friday. Wild Friday sounds like a fun time. Wild Thursday sounds like... Actually, I don't know what it sounds like. Maybe a housewives gathering,
around your good time, boy.
playing bridge and drinking wine.
May not know better, but I know you know right from wrong. Buy yourself a postcard, see the lights of town. Find yourself a country girl, keep quiet and sit on.
But hey, maybe in the next 2 hours something crazy will happen. And I'll stay committed. Fucking look at me like that. God damn it, Ty got the part. Do I not have Delphine's telegram? I do, okay. What, you don't know how to knock?
Of course I do.
Jesus.
You need me to dash straight, I can walk back out and do it.
That's so New York of you. No, I'm just kidding. It ain't my office. I don't care.
How dare you say there's New York? You don't get to talk about New York. Oh,
Oh God. Oh,
I'm so glad we didn't all just get shot just now.
there's still time. Wow.
Don't you ever talk about New York.
That was real New York of you. Did you lock that door or did you just violently assault me instead?
I did. I tried to lock the door and I violently assaulted you.
So is the door locked or not? Because if it ain't,
I went
that's
back
on
and
you.
I locked it. Don't worry.
Okay. Jesus. New York, you staying here or you going somewhere?
I have no idea where I'm going. I got a bunch of warrants I want to push, but I can't seem to ever get a hold of Posey. And I'm starting to think that I should just say fuck it and push them anyway.
I mean, that is between you and Posey. I will not comment on that. I saw her 2 days ago, just after I saw you.
That's so curious because she's not responding to my telegram.
Oh, maybe it's a you thing. Maybe she...
Do you think she's mad at me?
What'd you do?
I don't know. I haven't seen
What
her in
didn't
like a...
you do?
Listen. I don't abuse her like I abuse you. Because she doesn't deserve it. She doesn't talk bad about New York.
She's probably scared.
God, I hope not. I'm really confident in the warrants, like I'm really confident in them. But she asked me to give her 3 warrants and leave them on her desk. I did, and then she never told me what she thought of them.
Oh, that's awkward.
And now I've got about 4 more warrants that I want to push, and I don't know if I can push them yet, because she still hasn't told me about the first 3.
Well, all I can say is if you can't get a response from Posey, you can always try and ask Hans, but...
Like, he's harder to get a hold of.
That was gonna be my next statement, yep.
Maybe I can talk Langston, because Langston was help teaching me.
Yeah? Well, I can't help you,
I don't even know if I'm a
afraid.
full deputy marshal yet. I got through my 4th week, I passed the test, but nobody's ever come to me and said, hey, you're a deputy marshal now. So technically, I still think I'm a PDM.
Okay, well, I can't help you with that. Langston at least might know where to find Posey.
It's also true.
Alright, I gotta go
If
to
he
Valentine.
says his bedroom, I'm gonna fucking punch him in his face.
Maybe don't do that. He's not as forgiving as I am. But I gotta go to Valentine. Apparently, the undersheriff got robbed, so I'm gonna go see what that's about. You're welcome to come with. I think I'm headed to Valentine.
Gwendolyn, alright, I'll come with. Hang on,
Then
I have to
Pleasance.
think about... I gotta go in a bush and pee.
Alright, meet me in Valentine then. Jesus. Fucking turkeys. Goddamn turkey. Delphine's fired. She's so fired. Can't believe she bullied Tyrell into auditioning and then he got a goddamn role in the movie. That's ridiculous. Hello, it is I, the great Tyrell, your henchman. Wait, which horse has the... God, this horse has some old-ass outfits. Mill City, Jesus. That's a flashback and a half. Wild Mary Mansion. Howdy, Riggs, you here? Riggs, you here? No. Looks like Gary ain't been at work for a while. Well, no sign of a Riggs.
I don't see her.
You got any idea which house in Pleasance is hers?
They live in Pleasance? Thought that place was all boarded up.
So did I, but that's what her telegram said. My home in Pleasance got robbed.
Okay, well, let's go to Pleasance, and then whatever place has been broken into is her place.
How can you tell if it's been broken into or it's just broken?
That's actually a really fucking good point.
Oh well, we'll go have a look
Yeah, well,
anyway.
I would assume the only place with broken windows, because all the other windows have been boarded up.
That might make sense. Is your horse okay?
My horse is named Quaff,
What?
and it's doing wonderful.
Kinda looks like he's got a staring problem.
You ever considered that you're just a little weird looking to a horse?
Never consider it. I hate Valentine. It's so filthy.
You're a Marshal and you're scared of a little dog?
Oh. It's not because I'm a marshal, it's because I'm a medic and I understand what makes things fester is schmud like Valentine is coated in.
I know you have like hundreds of wounds, but are any of them open right now?
That schmud, that'll get in anywhere it can.
God, I don't want to think about that.
Mm-hmm. Anywhere. You heard me.
I've got a small handful more crevices than you, though, and I don't want to think about that.
Said what I said. Anything else interesting been happening?
Not really. What about on your end?
We had a Marshal hunt the other night after you rode off in the other direction. So, that fella, you know when we rode into Valentine, that fella rode round that looked like a goddamn wild hillbilly?
Oh, yeah.
And
the,
then
the
just-
big bearded redheaded one?
Yeah, yeah. So he's a Marshal. He's
What? He's a marshal?
he's
what?
a U.S. Marshal.
What state?
New Austin. As if you need to ask what state for a fella that looks like that. Let's be honest. What state? What other state would have a man that looks like that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If Amberino had any fucking marshals, they would look exactly like him.
Yeah, okay, you're right. You're right. Well, no, he's New Austin. He's been missing for a little while. We thought he was on assignment. Turns out he was for like a week, and then he just got lost. Just randomly lost.
Interesting.
Anyway, it took like 6 or 7 marshals, going left by the way, down toward Pleasance, to track him down. He kept, I don't know if he's just a little slow, or maybe he can't read good, but anyway, whenever he got telegrammed, he would leave the place where he telegrammed from, and not go to the place where he was told to go to, and anyway, we was riding in circles trying to find his ass. Eventually, me and JY found him, and I dragged his ass back to SDPD and told the others to meet us there.
Very interesting.
Yeah, they got him scrubbed up and cleaned up, and probably the funniest thing was when we ran into the coyotes and they said they'd seen him. And he wasn't wearing any shoes, and he was looking like the Sasquatch version of Juno.
So, did you get like his name?
Oh yeah, his name is Archimedes Jane.
Oh, so that's what they were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's a fucking bizarre story.
Weird, right? Okay, well, this is Pleasance. Kind of. I don't think there's much pleasant
Dude, I
about
wonder
it.
if it's that big ranch that's near it. That we just passed.
Aberdeen Pig Farm?
Yeah.
I feel like if it was the pig farm, someone should have said it was the pig farm.
It's right here. Oh. I think this is boarded up. Hang on. Hello, U.S. Marshals? Hello, how you doing?
Ill with sin. God, I hope she don't live here. That's not nice.
Why is everybody all up in arms about sin?
I don't know.
Never heard the phrase, sex is bad, sex is a sin, but sins are forgiven, stick it right in?
I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard that phrase, but that's kind of funny. Is there a house up the hill here? No. Well, not yet, anyway. You just kicked the shit out of a squirrel?
It tried to bite me.
Uh-huh. Of course it
Your
did.
back was turned. Shut up.
I heard the squeak. I heard the squeak and the boom.
Yeah, it tried to bite me. You didn't see it. Shut up.
Yeah, and that fucking thing had a knife the other day, that deer. I don't know where her house... Oh, hey, here's a house. Maybe this one. U.S. Marshals, anybody home? Gwen?
West Marshals. Hello? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Get out! God damn it!
I didn't. I can't leave. I can't. It's a one-way window. Hold on, maybe I can find a better window.
You're in so much trouble.
Oh, God. I tripped in. That's what happened.
I don't even know if this is the house. I don't see any sign of breaking and entering. Other
And
than
the door is
that.
definitely locked.
I mean, it's kind of close to Pleasance, I guess.
Wait a minute. What if I was the one who broke in while I was sleepwalking?
It was you the whole time. Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. Listen, I got...
You're a fucking catastrophe.
I don't... Don't ever say that shit to me again.
She needs a minute.
One time, I went inside that building and there was a man with a suit who thought it was 1856.
Jeez, what?
He told me that was his store. And that this was a very lively town.
Well, maybe in 1856 it was. And we just don't know. We
I
don't
don't know
know
if it was the
nothing.
ghost or I was just hallucinating off the cocaine gum.
How much cocaine gum do you drink? Or eat,
It's-
rather?
I drink all of it. It's this really funny thing about I chew on the cocaine gum, and then I feel really good, and then I get a lot of stuff done, and then whenever I try to stop, I can't for some reason.
That's called addiction. I'm gonna have to talk to your supervisor. What the fuck? Who is this? Howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, Hans. Just the
Oh, my
fella
lord,
she
it's
wanted to
time.
see.
Hello.
Your marshal was looking for you.
Hans, I have so many warrants I need you to sign off on. I'm really confident in them, but Posey wanted to see some of them, and then she did, and then she never commented on them, and now I have 4 more, and I need to push these, and I'm really confident in them, and
She
I
also
want you
may
to
have a
look at-
cocaine gum problem.
Oh, that's nothing good.
Yeah. We've all been there, apparently.
Right. Could you put them in the file where we originally put your SOPs, and I can have a look at them nicely right now?
Absolutely. There's one of them that I'm still working on, but I will have 6 of them in there.
All right. What were you two headed off to?
We're looking for the Riggs farm.
Hey, apparently Gwendolyn Riggs, her home got broken into, and she said in Pleasance, or at Pleasance. So I was looking she wasn't in Valentine and she hasn't got back to me, so I just thought I'd go look. And I genuinely don't know which home is theirs.
I do.
Is it the one up on
Show
the
them.
hill above Pleasance?
Yep, it's a place that used to be called Lonnie's Shack, but I guess it's now Riggs Shack.
Okay. Well, we had to look around there and we couldn't see any sign of anything, so I'm going to just have to talk to her about it. She probably
How long
cleaned up.
ago? I was going to say, how long ago did she report this crime? She could have cleaned it up.
Yeah, I have to go back to my telegrams and check when she sent it.
I'm guessing you gave the house an entire once over?
Yeah. Your deputy gave it a very thorough once-over.
Next item. Yeah, I've just got a very keen eye, is what do you mean?
She had a real close look through the window. It was very helpful.
A very, very up close, intimate. I got this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Threat neutralized.
So, she definitely sent her home, and she definitely said it was broken into.
Robbed, specifically, yeah.
Okay, so there is cause of a crime in there?
Well, not currently, and there was nothing on the inside that we could see.
Well, how'd you get in the first time?
Deputy?
So I was walking like this, see?
Uh-huh.
I was walking. Oh no, what's that on the ground? I slipped. Oh, I fell in.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she did.
let's give it another once over with less panicked eyes of accidentally hopping through a window. Did she maybe mean that something was taken from her storage? It does feel like some of these shelves are empty.
Hard to tell if this place has been ransacked or they just live like this.
We did have that discussion on our way here. How will we know which house in Pleasance has been broken into and which is just broken?
Other than the burned down schoolhouse, this is the only one where, well, we could pick the door or
Mhm.
hop through a window.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the only thing. I
It
can
was a
think of.
very vague telegram that just said, my home has been robbed in Pleasance.
That could mean anything.
It was not clear, yeah. And she hasn't got back to me with more details, so I just came to have a look in case there was any sign of anything, but...
Yeah, if you want to leave a note for Gwen, just saying that we gave the place a once over. Just in case she wakes up and wonders why her door's unlocked. Alright, let's have a look at some of these. Arlo. You know, I believe he's dead, but we could get it signed and just put it as deceased just in case he's not.
I got a bunch of them. Hang on.
Yep, I'm looking over Matthew Campbell's right now. Bald. Is he still bald?
Yes, I believe he is. Last time I saw him, he looked bald as shit.
Fair
He
enough.
looked. If you had a scale of 1 to 10 on how bald he was balderific.
Is he being charged as a recidivist?
I believe so. I believe that he has been charged many times for coach robberies. considering that I just fucking started and I've already got 2 warrants for him for that exact thing.
I see. Definitely going on the higher end, which is fine because they don't learn.
Hold on, I got some more.
900, 700. They will ask you about the sentencing, by the way. Double checking your math, but this looks right. Are they all recidivists? I don't remember Jimmy getting arrested this many times.
I've arrested Jimmy at least 3 times myself, so.
Were there serious felonies in each one?
Yeah, each one involved escaping custody and shooting at marshals and.
Those are both.
No, they're
those
minors
are both minor
now.
felonies.
Yeah.
can
No,
drop
I'm
the
thinking,
charges
you know,
if you want.
recidivism used to be
No.
violent or serious felonies, so that's why I was saying it. I can't be sure. I'd have to go and check.
Well, even if he is on his 3rd step, the math still checks out.
Yeah. The most recent 2, definitely, because they involve gunfire.
Matthew
And
Campbell, Echo
Coach
Everhart, and Jimmy
warrants,
Remming are
I
both going to
think.
have 2 warrants from me. It's for coach robberies. Each is going to have multiple counts of 2nd-degree murder.
I would say under the description for Jimmy Remmings, make some mention to denim. Like if he's been regularly seen with denim, has he been regularly seen with denim, Tyrell?
I'd say so.
Okay, so that's the only thing. Maybe
Mustache, shaved
jeans
head.
or is it jeans or like the denim jacket that he wears?
Definitely a jacket.
Okay,
Trying to think, he might. Does he go triple denim?
I
Or
don't
is
know.
it just a blue shirt? I'm trying to. I gotta be honest. I haven't got that close to the shirt, so I'm not sure if it's denim or just a
And
bluish
two
color.
scenes on which he has been wearing denim, so I would call that consistent.
But
But
definitely jeans and
far
a
as-
jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what he likes to wear.
Okay, so yeah, anywhere, just add to his physical description something about denim, so that the
Gotcha.
denim.
Shaved head and
I
a
can
mustache.
do that. Don't worry.
Come to think of it, the only scary prairie boy I think I've ever shot was Arlo.
I've shot Jimmy. I think I've shot at Arlo. I don't know if I've shot Arlo. I definitely shot Thomas. I was tempted to shoot Echo, but I don't think I have.
Actually, I shot and lectured him because he sort of opened fire on me without really identifying who I was at the time.
That's right. That's the time when he ran from me and Rook, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So he got a beat down and a lecture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he was conscious enough for the lecture.
Let me add the fucking denim to his fucking description.
And to be fair, I've barely even laid eyes on Matthew Campbell. One time I tried to give pursuit to him and he disappeared.
Last time I saw him, he was certainly wearing a top hat for some reason.
Yeah, we saw him at the Telegrams the other day. That was the first time I'd laid eyes on him properly in months. And yeah, he looked like too many other villains wearing that top hat and long coat.
Is that a common occurrence?
Well, there was Kincaid. There's Killian. There's been others. There was the Baron. The Robber Baron. There was... God, who else did that recently? Fucking McKinnon did it once, too. Top hat and long coat. Though his weren't black, his were gray. Same with the Baron.
I've been working hard, hon.
I can see that. Have they officially graduated you yet, by the way?
No, I have not been able to get in contact with Posey in a while.
Okay, I would contact Langston because Posey's going to be otherwise indisposed until Saturday.
All right,
I'm
that's
going to tell you
fine.
this right now.
I've done the martial exam and I passed it. I haven't done the practical, and I got told that's going to take a long time to get working together.
Yeah, it might not happen on your final week, but it'll happen at some point.
My
It should
final
be
week
fun.
came and went last week.
Did it?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know what I
timings
am
are
right
off.
now.
Although technicality, you are officially a deputy marshal. However, I would like Langston, at the very least, to hand you your official badging gun, whichever gun he chooses. Oh
Okay.
god, I hope he doesn't hand you volcanic just to spite someone.
So is warrants look good, or do you think
That's
I
the
should
thing
maybe
y'all
drop the
do?
charges a little bit?
You give them a badge and a gun?
Yeah, give them the badge and the gun. I do anyway. I don't know what Langston's going to do. No, I think
Forget people exist. No, I'm kidding.
Well, let's look at the second set of warrants here, the 500-430 ones.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about not charging them the full thing for both of them, because those are just like max charges. Even if it is recidivism, I don't know if that's really necessary.
I would say do 50 off the time, 30 off the fine.
50 off the time, 30 off the fine. Got it. Let me do
Yeah.
that right now.
Is Jimmy average height? Honestly, I genuinely don't know.
Yeah,
barely met the
Jimmy's
man.
shorter than Jesse.
Sweet Jennings.
Sweet.
Okay.
I know this because we walked in
When I
on
was
them in the
writing
Rhodes
these
Bank
warrants
the
about
other day.
them, they were standing right next to me when I
Okay.
was writing these warrants, because we were at the rodeo at fucking the Langston Ranch.
Oh, did you just?
So they
say
were standing
wow?
right next to me, so I was writing their descriptions while I was looking at them, and they had no fucking idea.
Just to double check, you said Langston, not Wangston, right?
I did say Langston, but I'm gonna keep that one in the back pocket in case they piss me off.
The Wangstons.
No, I doubt it. Otherwise, I mean, Echo sounds about right. Often wears pink. Pink is her thing.
Smells of lavender.
Oh yeah, you can put the lavender scent in there as well.
Yeah, that's on there.
Yeah, I see it in the.
Put it in the
evidence.
description is what you mean. I got it. Don't
Yes.
worry.
But otherwise, I'm not seeing anything wrong with any of these. Again, the Arlo Mitch one is going to be a little interesting because, well, we think he's dead. We don't have a body. So you get it signed anyway. Markham is deceased, and if he ever, sets foot here again, if he turns out to be alive, then I'll fucking get him.
Suppose you don't get him first.
Well, apparently he has a son. Which, no, we cannot press the charges against the son in his stead.
Sins of the father. There will be another one for Posey. I just need to. I need Drummond to. Yeah, because she was part of she's part of another coach robbery.
Posey.
And
I knew it. God damn it.
I'm gonna be pushing that warrant on her once I can get the telegram back from Drummond, attesting to the fact that he smelled lavender on the scene.
Oh, she means Echo.
That's what I meant. There you go. Anyway. I don't know why I keep crouching. Anyway.
If someone wanted to arrest my assistant special deputy, I would assume it was for conversation. They didn't ask for it.
But anyway.
I thought you were just gonna say for cause, but yeah.
I have her
that
boot prints,
too.
but her boot prints is not enough to identify her. I want to get that second identifier of the smell of lavender.
Yep.
However, I need to get something that'll look good on the warrant. So perhaps, a statement rather than just, something that's not written.
A statement will work, and also for something like this, you might have to use reasoning as well.
My plan is that I've asked him to telegram me saying, like, yes, when I arrived on scene, I could smell lavender, which I'm going to, take that telegram and use that as proof. It is a official statement from a deputy marshal, or a special deputy marshal, that they smelled lavender. And that holds a lot of weight. Look at that, I'm a marshal.
You are. Do you have a particular judge you're going to take this to, or are you just going to wait for office hours?
When are office hours?
That is up to the individual judge. I mean, I can give you the telegram of some of the justices if we go to a telegram office, so you can see if any of them are available.
All right. I'm gonna hold off until I got that final one for Echo. That way I don't have to make 2 trips. So
Fair
once
enough.
I have them all, I'm gonna get them all done at once.
Okay, but in my opinion, all of these are great. I'm assuming you've already added the extra descriptors, so I
Yes,
have no.
just did.
Yep, I have no notes. Only praises.
Congratulations. Your boss's boss likes it.
Fuck yeah.
Well done, New York.
Holy shit! Full band bodies? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what now?
I'm assuming that they were just like in the wagon when it caught fire.
Who set fire to the wagon? What?
Who
That
have
I
we been
couldn't
talking
tell
about?
Hmm?
It was one of the older ones with Arlo, so who knows?
Oh, God. That's fucked up.
I technically could have pushed arson, but considering like the first round of ones I did, the thing caught on fire and I didn't push arson, I just felt like not pushing it here.
Mm-hmm.
You could argue a greater theft just for the damages to the coach, because it could have been an accident that they hit it. Who knows?
Yeah, it's
But-
really hard to prove intent on something that you weren't there for and you don't know how the fire started.
Yeah, but
Maybe one of the passengers dropped their fucking candle when shots started ringing out. You have no idea.
either way, like the coach is gonna be relatively expensive, so you could, if you wanted to, push greater theft and see what the judge says. But I think it's fine as is. They're already going way for a collective 1,300 days.
Yeah, they're
Well,
getting
if they won't pay
fucked
the
raw with a long, hard dick of the law.
Jesus Christ.
Me oh my.
Um,
Hey Tyrell, how's the thespian going? Ah, sorry.
I mean, the warrant's out. Nobody's seen him of late, and he hasn't done anything further.
Well,
There
he
was
hasn't done anything yet.
there was a suspicion that he was living above the telegrams in that apartment that overlooks him.
Ooh.
Went and had a look, though. No sign of him there of late. I haven't been in this week, but yeah, he was in there for a while.
Yeah, I think I saw some of the officers chattering to themselves at SCPD, but I wasn't paying too close attention. But
Recently?
I woke up in SCPD, so yeah.
Oh, today. Okay.
Yes.
I'm headed that way soon.
All right.
If you two are gonna go to telegrams, which ones? If we go to SDPD, we could all go together. Otherwise,
Well,
I
I
can.
was hoping
Let's
to go
go
back.
to SDPD.
I was hoping to go back to Fort Wallace, but sure, let's go back to Saint Denis. I'll need to leave the city.
There's nothing exciting at Fort Wallace. We came from there.
Yeah,
Just some
There's always something
violent New
exciting
Yorker
happening at
that
Fort
doesn't
Wallace.
know how to lock doors.
I said something bad about New York, and long story short, he will no longer do such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I'm trying to lock a door that he's right next.
It's okay. The nurse says my kidneys are fine.
What does that have to do with?
She grabbed me from
It's-
behind and kidney punched me.
Listen, every day that you are not pissing blood is a blessing, and you should be treating it as such.
It's a beautiful day. It's a
Is
beautiful
related to
day.
the cocaine gum habit?
Probably, to be fair, that's probably what makes her so twitchy.
Just get chewing, and I get chewing, and I get chewing, and I get chewing, and I'm like, God damn, I could take on the entire world right now.
Jesus.
What the fuck did you say about New York?
So, what else has been going on?
Apparently, I'm to appear in a motion picture.
Ooh, I didn't take you for a moving pictures individual. An actor, that's what they call them. A thespian.
Oh God, no. It's all Delphine's fault. She's mucking
Also-
out the SDPD stable for the rest of the month.
Wait, you're a thespian?
We
Yeah,
have a suspect.
Delphine bullied me into auditioning, and then I ended up having to get a part.
I don't suppose you were keeping an eye out to see if your thespian was actually there.
I was having a look. I didn't see anyone.
I thought thespian means you like girls. You know, I didn't know that about you.
What the
What? Sorry, what? I didn't know that about you. I didn't know that you were a thespian. You know, it's really brave of you to tell it.
I don't know what you're on right now.
The kingdom.
Apparently, that's your problem, not mine.
Listen, we need the support.
The echo is so funny. I don't know if she did it on purpose or not.
All right, I'm gonna get these warrants pushed.
Go bang on Doug's door.
It's true. I could definitely go bother Douglas.
Oh yes, I have a. Do you have a telegram? Because I can read that off to you right now. It's
I
very
think
easy.
I actually do have his telegram.
86686.
86686. All right.
And they have another market coming up.
Yeah, is it this weekend or next?
No, I don't think it's this weekend.
Must be next. I just saw Sunday. Or Saturday. Maybe I saw Saturday. I don't know. It said weekend.
Are you gonna put up a stall?
No. No, I will. I might ask Lincoln if he's got the capacity to do so, but I won't be around, unfortunately. Bad timing.
Look at all the swamp puppies.
You mean alligators?
You just hate fun, don't you? You just despise fun.
I'm just clarifying, that's the creature
you
you're
just-
talking about. Your cute, adorable puppy is an alligator.
No. You're the kind of person where somebody's like, "Oh my God, look at the fucking puppy," and you go, "You mean canine domesticus?" You just hate fun. You suck the fun out of everything.
You're not the first person to say that.
Who
I
was the first
would not
person to say
surprise
that?
me.
Probably one of my brothers.
Oh, I got 6 of those.
A better question: who's the first person to say that in these states?
What was that?
Where? What?
What is it?
I don't know. I didn't see shit.
Who would leave an advertisement for liquor right here?
Oh my god.
Someone with a sense of humor.
Fucking alabaster. God damn him.
Ooh,
Albuquerque Bell. No, he said his name's Alabaster. He's an old man bootlegging moonshine out of the Doyle stills. Stealing tax stamps from the Saint Denis courthouse. And brewing up batches of anything he can, anywhere he can.
well, to be fair, not everyone has a personal still like Zachariah.
This is true, but everyone can still legally buy tax stamps, so it's not illegal moonshine.
I wasn't arguing that part. I was arguing the fact that brewing anywhere and everywhere isn't exactly illegal.
This
God,
is
I'd
true.
love to live in one of these houses.
Oh
I
god.
didn't mean to get off my
Oh
horse.
god.
I was gonna say, did you see something else?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
That's the story she's sticking with, right?
Thank you for the lifeline, Hans. I am going to grab it with all of my fucking strength.
I am nothing if not lifelines. Except for the people I've killed.
I was gonna say. Tell that to the bloodlines he's ended.
It's only been 2.
Said what I said.
Okay, the Daltons do not count.
Okay, well, technically, one of them ended the other first. You just finished
Exactly.
that one off.
No. Whoever got the executing blow finished off that bloodline.
Gail, oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Oh my lord, there's a horse here. Somebody's here.
Who rides a buckskin, Norfolk Roadster?
Is that you? No.
I do.
It's fine now.
I thought I heard Stanley.
You did.
Oh my lord, it's standing.
Would you look at that? I'm getting telegrammed. Howdy, Stannard.
Hello.
Lots of stables here at SDPD for you to muck out.
You're hilarious. You're going to do wonderfully in your new part. I'm so proud of you.
And you can't order her to muck out stables just because you got a part in the film.
Oh,
Can I?
no.
God damn it.
This isn't the military.
And even if it was, I've enough experience to be able to tell you to go get bent on that front. I would sooner take the risk.
You can, however, maybe convince her to be your understudy.
Understudy? I have my own part.
Oh!
I'm an extra.
Maybe you can convince Bella to be an understudy then. Where'd you go?
Great idea.
You say you're an extra?
I am.
Oh dear.
Which means I get to do basically nothing, and you have to do everything.
Wait, what's this? Something's happened.
It's okay, I've got it.
Oh crap. Is it Albuquerque?
again. Yes.
God damn
I thought it was pronounced Albuquerque.
it. Is it?
I don't know. It's your language.
It's definitely Albuquerque.
I mean, technically
Did he
it's
call it Albuquerque? What did you say?
Oh no, he
See, two of us
did
here-
it.
Two of us here are foreigners.
I was gonna say technically it's her language. We just butchered
No.
it.
Even then.
Yeah, technically this is all Stanard's fault.
No, even then, it would be. If we really want to start pointing fingers and whatnot, let's go all the way back to the Holy Roman Empire and start pointing fingers at Germanic languages.
So, what did we, or rather, what did you look at when we were off trying to? What we were doing again? Looking at Gwen's house.
Yeah.
I was over. Sorry, I was over at the courthouse, and it looks like Mr. Bell has stolen about 100 rows of tax stamps from the office out of there. So we're going to be on the lookout for any bottles of alcohol marked with B-100. Sorry, B-001 through B-100. Basically, the first 100 on the row.
Okay, good to know.
Sounds convenient, honestly.
It is, actually. I did think that too.
Whose telegram are you, by the way, Tyrell?
It was Beckett, it was Delphine, and it was JY.
Oh. Any leads on anything?
No, I was giving Beckett a heads up that I'd seen Jimmy and Jesse in his bank canoodling, looking very suspicious.
Jennings or Sweet? You're gonna
Sorry,
you're gonna
Sweet.
have to.
If I'm talking, yeah, no, you're right. I see the confusion. If I mention Jimmy,
That
it could
is-
be either.
Mm.
Yeah, Sweet.
Why would the two of them be?
Exactly. It was suspicious. So I just let Beckett know that possibly Jesse Sweet was giving Jimmy a heads up on the layout of the bank. Who knows?
What did you say Doug's telegram was again?
86686.
Yes, what he said.
I think it was much more clear when you guys were talking over each other.
Yes, 86686. I can also get you Justice Van Zant's. 1 second. Let me know when you're ready for Justice Stefan Van Zant's telegram.
I'm ready.
63172. I do not have Justice Lee's.
Oh, I'm gonna annoy the shit out of them.
Maybe only a little noise. They are the ones that are signing off on your warrants, remember?
Yeah, that was meant to be under my breath and not for you to hear, but you heard it anyway, so now I'm just gonna have to double down.
Okay.
I will be very respectful. There will be an awe of my tact and my brilliance. Clearly, I have all of the makings of somebody of high society.
Oh?
I agree. You do. Get you some ruffles and into a high tea, you'll be set.
Apparently a bustle.
I think she'd do better with ruffles, but we could go with both.
And I'm gonna pretend like I know what those two things are.
Excellent.
The bustle is the wireframe that gives you a large ass.
Do you know how to dance?
Yes.
There you go. Even better.
Wait, do that look again, Delphine. Come on. Damn it.
See this?
Oh no, we're going to have to fix that.
Ooh.
What about this?
I feel like you should save that one for when you're like 60.
Just not in a ballroom.
Once you're 60, I don't think anyone. I don't think you're gonna care enough to pull that out in the ballroom.
I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing that when I'm 60.
80?
No. No, I don't think I'd ever be doing that, to be honest.
What a look. What a
It'll
look.
depend
not
on the
like-
condition of your
it's not like-
back.
It's not like the older you get, the less shame you have. Some people keep their shame their entire lives. I certainly don't intend to.
What about this?
I feel like you should have a sword in your hand.
Oh, a snake.
That too. Maybe a torch of fire.
Wait, I have a compromise. Never mind, I put it away. I'm a fucking dumbass. There we go.
Well, don't tangle yourself up now.
Looks like you're Gonna cause yourself a mischief doing that.
See, I'm high society already. Hey, how you doing? Oh, wait, no, that's not what they say. They don't say that. Hello there, love.
Why is it always Cockney?
That's how all English people sound to me.
Right.
You can't tell me that all New Yorkers don't sound like me to you.
Hmm.
I could tell you the difference between somebody from Harlem, from Hell's Kitchen, from Queens, from Brooklyn, and it's all just New York to you.
True, but I don't use it in a derogatory manner.
I'm not trying to be derogatory. That is a genuine attempt to emulate somebody I admire.
Oh, I mean, in that case, you're doing great, Bella.
Anything else exciting been going on, Delphine?
Here, I'll be right back.
Not particularly. I was standing in this office the other day talking to Bella about something, and we were having quite an intense conversation. And then towards the end of it, she looked at me and she went, "Weren't you blonde?"
It's-
And I looked at her and I was like, "No, I've never been blonde in my life."
Oh God.
So that was something.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go double check the board, make sure there isn't anything exciting to do.
Paperwork's exciting.
That must be nice.
Not really. It's very blue bulging.
Oh, probably frustrating. I was going to say.
What?
It makes sense for it to be frustrating.
This
you-
case is going cold.
Did you just say paperwork's nice? Or
Yes.
exciting?
I have a question. Do you remember a little while ago that big fire that happened at the watchtower above the hill?
Yes.
Do you know what that was connected to, or who that was connected to?
April Dalton.
Oh,
Why?
I don't know. Thought it might have something to do with the woman who got burned in Dewberry Creek the other day.
No,
I think-
unfortunately.
It was like,
That-
ooh, large amount of people burnt in an area. Maybe this is something to do with it, because Abel was
Hmm.
taken to death, right?
Yes.
So
Sorry.
technically speaking, he paid for it, and which is exactly what the person said.
No, sorry. Thomas, Edward, and Sullivan. Those were our three victims for that, and they were in the Outlaws issue. And they were all standing around the fire, which is why Abel killed them in that manner.
Right, okay, I see. Damn, I thought it was onto something for a second there.
Almost. Unfortunately, timelines are off too, I think.
That makes sense.
Is that our case? Or is that
No, it's
something?
Rhodes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that started in Rhodes.
Jay, I have anything interesting to report? Well, that was directed at you, the person who has correspondences with JY.
Oh, I didn't hear the JY part. I just said heard anything interesting to report. She's found more liquor. Good old
Noah.
Alabaster has been selling up near Riggs and Wallace Station.
Oh, good to
Ooh.
know. We need to find out if any of those bottles match the numbers we have found today. Although they might be too early. You might have only just taken these. I would assume so, considering that they weren't gone the other day when we were there. either way, we should probably start checking all of the bottles that we find around him or around where he sold and start matching them to the numbers that we have. Just to be safe.
So an old man, underground moonshiner, and you don't call that exciting, Tyrell?
Well, it was definitely exciting the other day because Langston and I went to meet him at Doyle's. We
Oh.
were undercover. Because we just happened to be wearing the same coat that day, and I looked at him, I was like, one of us is going to have to change. And he was like, no, you're coming undercover with me. I was like, all right, let's go.
You know,
Well, I
Juno
posted his-
thought the coat was an intentional part of the plan, not that you two
Which
turned
is-
up wearing the same coat.
Which is actually hilarious to me because the day before, Juno had seen me in that outfit, or at least maybe 2 days before, I don't remember. But she had definitely seen me in that outfit. Maybe not with the coat on, but I have since changed the colour of the coat. So I don't want to be attached to Langston like that. Also, my cover slightly got blown. And when I say slightly, I mean majorly got blown. But anyway, went to Doyle's. We talked to
Ow.
him. He sold us some alcohol. It's in the crate at the back, storage crate. And we left because technically they had stamps on them. When we went to the courthouse afterwards, it looked like the stamps had been snatched because the clerk at the front of the office was talking about the fact that he got distracted for a moment and then all of a sudden his stamps were gone. So they are still technically illegal. He hasn't paid for the stamps, so they're still contraband. And then I was riding around yesterday and rode up in the middle of the Heartlands. In the middle of the Heartlands, what are the chances? Rode up on Juno and Doug talking to Alabaster Bell. And as soon as I rode in, I should have known. And kept riding, but I didn't. I didn't even realise who it was. And I stopped next to them, and Juno goes, well, if it isn't my favourite Marshal. And Alabaster immediately looks at me and goes, And I was in a different outfit, but I was wearing my badge at that time. And he immediately clocked it. I had literally no chance of getting away from it or taking it off. It would have looked way too suspicious. So Doug looks at me and goes, hey, isn't that my badge that you stole? And I went, I bolted. And the guys chased after me. And as they're chasing after me, I turn around and I look behind me and I see, and Juno's firing wildly into the air. And Doug's like, watch on my tail. And Alabaster took off. But I think we sold it very well, actually. I think it was very believable.
Do you think he bought it?
I think so. It was very believable.
Can't wait to find out. God.
By the way, unofficially, officially, Bella's a full deputy marshal. Still
Oh,
waiting on
congratulations.
Langston's, sign off on that because Posey is unfortunately, well, she'll be back on Saturday.
I've been
Wonderful.
putting in the work.
How did your exam go?
I passed it.
Well done.
Fine colors, I think, right?
Correct. Yeah, I'm really settling into the role and everything. I
That's
think
good.
the rest of it is just gonna have to be experienced, like learned on the job.
Well,
Definitely how
Yeah.
I felt.
just no, I'm actually not going to say that. You become the best marshal you feel like you can be.
Oh, okay, I will. What were you going to say?
Remember, retreat's always a viable option.
Oh,
I feel targeted.
You should.
Especially when Richard is holding a stick of dynamite out and you're looking at him. And he
yeah,
looks
I
like he
got
really
told
wants to
that
throw
like
it.
I got told I gotta find my niche, like where I feel comfortable, because everybody does it a little different. Some people are too aggressive, Tyrell, and some people are really, really not aggressive, Juno. And I gotta find where I fit in. And there's no one way of doing it. Everybody kind of does it a little differently.
Langston's more aggressive than I am.
The
I
first time I
don't
met
know
you,
if
you told
that's
me you got
true.
a shot 100 times.
Doesn't make
I
me
would
aggressive. That
say
makes me a
you're
target.
No, you're aggressive in different ways.
I would say Langston gets aggressive if someone is wanted. If they're not, he doesn't give a fuck. Usually.
It's all
You,
about
however,
figuring out where I'm gonna be.
Tyrell, you could threaten a brick wall with a warrant.
What? I don't understand what that means.
Go look at that brick wall until it's under arrest.
Exactly.
Oh, Big Nose, Tyrell came out to us as a thespian. So please be respectful of his thing. He is a thespian.
Bella, what do you think a thespian is?
Isn't that where you like girls?
Oh, that's a lesbian.
Oh,
Are you a serial killer?
am I a serial killer?
No, Tyrell.
Oh, me. No. No,
never
I'm
mind.
not. I'm not blonde, and I think I'm a little taller.
That was my mistake. I was just trying to be supportive. Kind of thought it didn't make any sense because I'm pretty sure I thought Tyrell was, not a woman. But, I'm not that kind of person. If you want to be what you want to be, then you're what you are,
Mm-hmm.
I support you regardless.
But yes, a thespian is just a fancy word for an actor. Stage
Oh.
performer, things of the sort.
Yeah.
Which Tyrell is going to be. He's going to be very famous. His career is just taking off.
Moving pictures.
Mm-hmm.
You can meet so many women after you become famous.
Well then, we don't judge.
Last person that took my picture life didn't go so well for them.
Who was the last person to take your picture? It wasn't April, was it?
Pretty sure it was the Dalton. I don't know which Dalton it was, but it was one of the Daltons.
Oh, by the way, you liar!
What now?
You said Kane's head was hidden under the shroud of the fucking camera, but Kane uses a field camera. It doesn't even have a shroud. It's not even on a tripod.
I
You
don't
could
recall.
just told me you don't remember. Trying to fabricate things.
I don't even recall. Was it Kane that took my picture?
Yes, Abel doesn't take the pictures. He only takes the pictures of the deceased, which is really fucked up.
I don't even remember saying it was under a shroud. That's how bad my memory is at the moment.
Well,
So what did Kane look like?
like Abel.
Okay, what did Abel look like?
The mugshot is right in the arrest records if you really want to find out. And also, there is the latest. There is Abel's publication on Kane.
Yeah, I think I would have sworn Kane seemed older than that.
No, identical twins.
Yeah, yeah.
How biblical.
Oh, reverse biblical fates, but here we are. Honestly, I don't think they believed in anything other than Cain himself, Abel trying to kill his brother. Oh.
Alright, Joe was headed this way was one of the stolen bottles, or illegal bottles.
Ooh. Okay, well, a lot of fun with that. Before I bed down again, Bella, do you have any more warrants for me to look over before?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the one for Echo, but I don't think you're gonna need to look at that one. I'm pretty sure I can just get it.
Yeah,
It'll all be taken care of.
If you ever feel unconfident, feel free to run it by us. But honestly, you're good. We're good on the paperwork front.
Hell yeah.
All right. Does anyone else need anything from me before I go slam my head against that door?
I think you are perfectly free to do
You-
whatever slamming you wish to do.
You do what you need to do, Hans. Oh,
There he goes.
that didn't sound comfortable.
It never does.
Okay, now what? You done a wander around the city today?
Not yet. Me through the courthouse taking this report.
Alright, I'm gonna go do a little lap.
Good luck.
Thanks, I think.
Go check all the danger spots.
Oh, I'm leaving the danger here. You're staying behind.
I am the danger. May have beat the shit out of him a little bit trying to lock a door.
Just glad she didn't have a gun. She grabbed me from behind and kidney punched. Oh, that's right. There were more auditions this morning. That's why there's something here. It's like, why is there a bowl? This is cool. I genuinely like this kind of thing. Like, someone's written this up as a newspaper, made it a poster, and now here it is. That's freaking cool. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Can I be bothered? Do I need to? I think I need to. One, two, three. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing it's gonna be all of them. No, just the ground floor, maybe? What the fuck?
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, isn't it great?
Good evening.
Where'd Standard go? Inside?
She was with me. She said she was gonna help me tell the guy to slow down, and then I went to go tell the guy to slow down, and she just abandoned me.
I heard her voice. Who'd you tell to slow down?
It was that guy on the wagon who's going mock fuck.
I didn't see a man.
Howdy there, Marshal.
Where to God, Gus? You keep driving like that, and you're gonna get charged with second-degree murder if you hit somebody.
Ah, but I didn't. I told them to get out the way.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Don't drive like that. Slow the fuck down. Responsible
Absolutely,
horsemanship
Marshal.
is
You have a good
assigned
one
in
now.
the ordinance.
How are the apartments? Those looking fun?
No. No, they're not fun. They're fucking annoying. Fucking coyotes.
Oh, one of those ne'er-do-wells did. Oh my!
Made a mess. Oh my god. What is this?
That's an impressive looking animal you got.
I need to go talk to these men back here. They seem to be in a bit of a fight.
Yeah. What happened?
Boy, it looks like a lot of work for you to do.
The one in green got knocked out? Oh, I love that. That alone makes this a celebration, not a case.
Blonde guy with eye patch. That sounds like Jesse Sweet.
Sure as shit does, doesn't it?
You son of a bitch!
Oh, JY, but not standard.
Okay, howdy.
Good evening.
What is that? What's going on?
Seems like coyotes came into town,
You have a good evening now.
robbed their way through the Haven apartments,
Oh boy.
and on the way out of town, got into a fight.
Where was that at?
I believe you're standing in it.
Wait, what?
I don't know specifically. I'm not sure specifically where, but somewhere around here. A couple of fellas back there talking about it. Sounds like Elias and Bill got off their horses and tried to fight back when they was being chased. I don't know where Standard went though. I'm gonna go back to Haven. There's a
I
bunch.
want to see what's there.
Yeah.
Belle is out and about, by the way.
Bill.
Belle, Alabaster Belle.
Oh, Belle. Okay. There's Bella. There's Bill.
Yeah,
there's
there's too many bells.
yeah. She got a bounty or anywhere?
He sure does in Rhodes. That's how I knew.
Okay. Doesn't have one here in the city yet.
I don't believe so. Whoever reported him in Rhodes did not also include his last known location.
So he's
I figured I'd go back in a bit and see if
up
anyone...
to no good somewhere then, probably. Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Redwood tobacco. I just wrote a warrant that had redwood tobacco. So that it's either Campbell or Remy.
Remen was with them the other day. Maybe it's Remen.
Oh, was he? The hell is that?
But who's the French one?
Hold on. Let me read this.
Her name is Clementine. Clementine something something French.
Sorry, what?
She gave me her name is
No,
Clementine.
no. Come in here. Come in.
No,
here.
come
There's
inside.
there's
Come and have a
there's
look.
newspaper snippet with the name on it.
Oh.
Was she with the Coyotes? The
I
French
saw this.
woman?
I saw this in Rhodes the other day. Read this right here. Over here, Jetway.
She was.
Doesn't say.
This is not the name I. I wonder if we have two French people.
Is it two French people, or did she give you a fake name?
It's possible. It's very possible because I was wearing my badge.
This says Madeline.
Yeah. Madeline Montclair. I don't remember the last name the lady gave me. She was wearing a face mask. Wait a minute. Nope. Never mind. I'm thinking about the other lady. There were two of them.
Are there two of them?
I wasn't taking notes because they weren't like.
If somebody in
they
a
weren't
face
like
mask
they weren't
gave
on
you
my
a name, there's a good chance they told you the
they weren't
wrong
on my
name.
well they weren't on my radar is what happened. So they are now. So next time I'll pay better attention.
What's a radar?
I'm sorry. Yeah, they.
I believe you would do her like that.
No, I'm tired.
Hold on.
I'm so mean.
They did not come to my attention.
Montclair Hotel. Never heard of it, but then again, I'm not French, so maybe.
I'm so mean.
Oh. The newspaper clipping says something about a white lily. So if there's a white lily here, that's probably who did it.
Well, here's Elias. French woman and a new man. Foster and Sweet. What about... Okay. Foster, Sweet. Wait a minute. This is Foster, Sweet, and Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's Foster's hair there.
Smells like lavender.
Alright, well, I can't
It
get
could
it.
be Bryce, or it could be Echo, if Jimmy's here.
Does anybody know how to lockpick?
Yeah, I can get it.
You know, if a certain ASDM would let me get back into practice, I would have been able to blow those locks.
It's alright, we got...
I'm looking upstairs.
There's anything further upstairs. I've checked.
Oh, alright.
Just this floor, but still six rooms. Oh, and would you look at that?
There's your white lily.
Oop, sorry.
There's a lot in these rooms.
Magic
gonna
Merv,
give it
by
how
the way,
small they
thank you
are.
so
Yeah,
much
you
for
are,
the... Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. Well, this one looks like it got open too. Gail, thank you for the love on TikTok as
I
well.
think we've got Belle out here.
Evening.
Hello! Oh my god!
Good lord. Alabaster. Are you two chasing him?
No, not really. That's Belle, though.
Oh, I know. I almost ran into him.
All right.
Where in the hell did Delphine go?
I don't know where she went.
It's like I heard her voice and then she just vanished into thin air.
That's his horse right there.
Need him to actually do something with the cooking for it to count as catching them in the act, I'm guessing. Just see what he does. He probably knows we're here, but he seems the kind of fellow that might not care.
There's no way he's not gonna know we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Just saw us and he's gonna see our horses outside.
So if he's making moonshine, what is the crime we can charge?
This is great. Doing all the legal brewing here and all the illegal stuff at Cattail Pond. No one will ever find the stuff at Cattail Pond. Definitely not in the speakeasy there. Oh, I don't know why this fellow over here needs so many skimmings. You can't drink it. Ethanol is deadly. No nosy ragamuffins here this time. Goddamn kids keep calling me a cowboy and pinhead. That. Oh, the rider. Oh, I hope the Sheriff of Rhodes really enjoys that whiskey I sold him, as well as the tequila. Oh, apparently that tequila will really make that Rodriguez lady happy.
That's awful.
Well, this is probably gonna take... Oh, these skippers are gonna take... Oh, let's see here. Shit, my book is on my horse. Well, I think it's like 2.5 minutes for a batch of skimmings, and I made 20. 50 minutes? Oh, I don't want to babysit this. I know you're out there. Come out, you damn raccoon. I hear you.
Mr. Alabaster.
Raccoon? I will catch you one of these days.
Howdy,
You will
Mr.
be soup.
Alabaster. How you doing?
Hello.
Assistant Special Deputy Marshal Tyrell Sackett.
Yes, I know who you are, Tyler.
Yeah, I thought you did. I'm just making sure I clearly identify myself, because this seems to be a case of illegal manufacturing and a confession of illegal distribution.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm making skimmings for the fellow up front. Skimmings isn't taxed.
You're just making skimmings?
Yes.
What was you
Water,
drinking
sugar.
just now?
A beer bottle from the thing right over there. You ever taken one?
And you don't have any of those other things?
No. What other things are you talking about?
Any material, any equipment designed or used in manufacturing those illicit substances, like the moonshine or all the untaxed alcohol you've been making?
I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like you need to get a fucking warrant. But I'm just making skimmings that aren't taxed and don't require a tax stamp for the fellow up front.
What fellow up front? Introduce me.
The person that buys and sells all of the malt, barley.
I wish I knew how to brew.
Skimmings and everything like that. All very above board. Anything excess, he buys.
Is that true? You're buying his booze, mister?
He buys the excess of like the byproducts, the malt barley, the skimmings. He does not buy the alcohol. Well, he hasn't bought my alcohol.
Doesn't buy your alcohol. Okay.
No, I don't sell to businesses.
That's true. You did mention that. So you just sell skimmings, huh?
I only sell the byproduct to him. Yes, I don't know why he wants it so bad. But hey, he pays a pretty penny.
I see. Well, in that case, it won't be a problem for me to go and check those bottles you sold to poor Beckett.
I mean, if you want to check them, sure.
Aren't you
They have
wanted in
sense.
Rhodes?
I don't know.
You don't know if you're wanted in Rhodes? They didn't ask.
Nope. If I was, well, Beckett surely didn't bring it up.
He's still there?
I don't know. What am I, his keeper?
Oh, when did you
All
see
I know
him?
is some fellow with a badge is skulking around in the darkness and is accosting me for making skimmings for this fellow right here.
Well,
You've shown your hand. Get out of my sight.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, Mr. Alabaster.
Hello, ma'am. I hope you have a lovely evening.
Yo, Tao. I need some food.
I only have fried apples.
Give me one.
Okay, when we're out of here.
Give me one or else.
I had to make myself known because watch
Or
out.
your kidneys. Why'd you have to make yourself known?
Because he was walking around with his revolver out.
Oh. Where the fuck is my wife?
Is he still back there?
He's still back there. He was muttering something about making the illegal stuff at Cattail Pond and the legal stuff here.
Cattail.
And the speakeasy.
Really?
That's what he said. I don't know. I've never been up there to check for illegal substances. I don't know if that's your state or her state, but maybe you two want to go check it out.
It's West Elizabeth. It's my state.
Let's go check it out.
I guess I'm going to Cattail.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if Beckett's still awake, and he said he sold Beckett some booze.
You need to telegram Stanley to figure out where the fuck she is.
I saw somebody, but it wasn't Standard.
Where?
Came right through town.
She dropped off the face of the earth. I'm starting to get worried.
It wasn't Standard. It was some man.
On the buggy?
It was too dark to tell. No, he was on a horse.
Okay.
On a foxtrotter.
Interesting. Alright, yeah, you two go check Cattail. He may have just been feeding bullshit. Obviously, he
Alright.
knew we were there, so he was just muttering things to make it sound worse than it was.
You can stay here, Ty. The last time the two of us were at Cattail, you shot me.
Yeah. I'm a head to Rhodes and find Beckett.
All
You
right.
two ride
Last
safe and
time
ride
he and I were at
fast.
Pleasance, I punched him in the kidneys.
Ewok! What's up? Howdy. You doing bounty work now?
No, I'm just being nosy.
You seen? Oh, Delphine might be back here. You here,
I
Delphine?
am.
Okay.
Hello.
You just fell off the face of the earth. Bella was worried.
I did. I went to go and do something, and then I got caught up at the Lycon because, of course, there was things there that I assume matched the things that you found.
Oh, really? They did that one too?
Oh yes, they did.
Fuckers. Okay. What are you up to, Alex? being about. Okay. I'm gonna head to
How about you?
Rhodes. I'm gonna go and ride up to Rhodes, see if Beckett's still awake. I went to accost Mr. Alabaster, thinking he was brewing something up, but all he had was perfectly legal skimmings.
Oh, don't.
So that was disappointing.
I've told JY that we need to keep an eye out for any bottles that match those numbers.
JY was looking for Stag.
Yeah, it's
I've
alright.
sent her a telegram. Hopefully she will figure it out.
JY and Bella are off on an errand to, or on a hunt to see if they can get to Alabaster's secondary location before he does.
Oh.
Unless he was just talking bullshit, and we'll see. But yeah, I'll go see if I can find Beckett. Apparently Alabaster sold him some booze, so maybe it's got the numbers we're looking for.
It will depend on how recently they were sold. So I have a feeling that unless they were sold to them today or early today, that they won't match. Because I don't think he stole those stamps very recently. Oh, sorry, I do think
He stole them
very
recently, right? Yeah.
I think he stole them literally either early this morning or sometime today.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that anything that they're on will be exceptionally fresh, but still.
Well, just in case he's gonna go to bed, I'll pick up the pace. Not to mention, we saw Gus tearing around, like...
I originally left Bella because I was going to go tell him to slow down, but then he pulled into the stable, put his wagon away, and Bella went to talk to him. And I got distracted by the fact that I wanted to go check what you were doing, so I went on to do that. And by the time I got back to the stables and Mr. PD, they were gone, so...
I heard you outside through the window, and by the time I got to the ground floor, you were all gone. And Bella was there saying she chased after Gus, and you disappeared.
So I did.
And then Gus went speeding through town again and did the same little loop to the stables. And told him if he hurts anyone, it's going to be second-degree murder. And if he keeps driving like that without proper horsemanship, SDPD are going to confiscate that wagon.
They will. And it will not be my issue. That is certain.
Ran into anyone else tonight, Alex?
Nope. Just JY.
Beckett, you still awake?
Howdy.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. Hey, you buy some alcohol tonight?
Yeah, well,
You buy it off an old man by any chance?
yeah.
There's a distinct possibility that he sold you illegally made and illegally distributed alcohol.
Well, I ain't even had a chance to drink it yet. I got it back at the house if you want to take a look at it.
I was going to say, can I check the stamps on it, please?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, sure. So it's over at Hillhaven, but sure. The whiskey had stamps on.
Yeah.
They're stolen.
Yeah, I don't suppose you happen
Well-
to know what the numbers on the stamps were, do you?
They're at the house. I haven't had a chance. I just put it on the shelf.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought
Are you calling that employee of the month board now?
No, I don't know who the fuck put that there. I have my suspicions, but Parias Morgan, yeah.
Suspiciously
does.
looks like it might have been him. Although your alcohol salesman's also on the board.
Is he?
Yeah, that's your 6'4" gray hair fella.
Well, I'm actually meaning to talk to you. We got reports about a coach robbery. I just don't know where it's at.
Yeah, Langston put a bunch of stuff in our files before he realized it was in your jurisdiction.
I can give you a copy of them if you like.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're trying to figure out this fucking Gus from the Sanity Times, or no, he's from some other publication, but he went through stuff for Lemoyne. Couldn't find anything.
You know,
related to that one.
I got my hopes up because I had a feeling the other day. I remembered that case that happened out in New Hanover, the watchtower, where 3 people died, and then that was to do with Dalton. Dalton was executed, so it would fit the motive of that they paid for it, but it wasn't enough. I got really excited, and then I remembered that that was not the case, and that it was not related, and that those was 3 men that were burned up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he shot his horse trying to get away.
I did see a note that Moss left in your office about that.
Yeah. There's a photograph of the dead horse, and it looked like the tracks went out off around northeast, but I mean, it's just a photo. I don't really got a whole lot to go off of. Welcome to Rancho del Refugio, formerly known as Hillhaven. I don't wish it was, because that's easier for me to say. Now I just call it RDR Ranch.
Nice, nothing like a bit of practice.
So, got 10 bottles of whiskey here.
Well, that is unfortunate. Not
About $1 a bottle for all of it.
$1 a bottle.
He's wearing a lot of black and red.
He was when I met him too.
Long coat. Looked like the coat. Did y'all ever meet, Tyrell, did you ever know, Cordova?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
His, kind of coat looked like his.
There, yes. Matches. It's the same one.
Yeah, he's in Saint Denis out back at Doyle's at the moment, brewing skimmins, which is unfortunately legal. I thought he was brewing something else. I didn't hear him properly, but just skimmins.
Beckett. I'm so sorry. Do you mind if we confiscate these?
All of it, I'm afraid.
Even the tequila, I got that for Rodriguez.
I ain't even got a stamp on it.
I'm so sorry.
Can I keep one?
How
Fine, just take
how
it.
about we go to the parlor house and I'll buy you a couple of bottles of legal booze.
It's fine. I don't give a shit. Dude, it's only $11. I was excited about it. But it's fine.
Oh dear. Could we also, unfortunately, have a statement from you about what happened here? Not this part, but the part before that where an old man sold you booze.
Sure. He came right up to the fucking sheriff's office, too.
Yep. He'd do that sort of thing. He's a cocky son of a bitch, I believe. Yeah, he was bounty hunting too in your town, but pretty sure now that he's wanted, they don't want him bounty hunting.
Yeah, I'll give you a statement.
Thank you.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be tonight, just in the next couple of days or something. We gotta take all this back and get it documented anyway.
I'm going to go take it back to SDPD and put it there with the others.
Alright. Sorry, Beckett. Sorry, Rodriguez.
I just won't tell her.
Don't trust old men with deals that are too good to be true, damn it.
Yeah. Here we go. $1 a bottle to you to be true.
At least you know if he tries to sell anything to Grayson, you can call him out.
He says he won't sell to businesses.
Yeah, he said that he doesn't want to fuck over the middleman, but he just wants to give everybody the cheapest product possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, money changes people.
Alright. You good to take that back, Delphine? I'm gonna head up to the farm and turn in for the night. I will
Okay, no worries.
see you all later.
I will see you around.
And can you give Beckett that case file?
I can, yes, I will do that.
Same
care.
fella,
Take care.
but just a bastard. I'm sorry, Beckett.
Wait, it's
Yeah, it's...
Sean.
Yes.
Yep.
The man, the coach he robbed was full of corn.
Fuck's sake, alright.
Yeah.
We'll sort it
Alright.
out. Good night.
Night. Alright, chat. We're gonna get back to the farm and call it a day. It was a good run. It was good fun. Turned out to be alright. Started out a little slow, but you know what? Proof that you only need a couple of friends to have a great time. That is why we love it here. But maybe next Friday we'll give Wild Friday a try. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, so I'm not committing. But it is on the cards as a distinct possibility. One of these days I'll run into the Riggses and actually they can pay for some eggs. But yes, thank you chat. Thank you for hanging. Howdy. Well, this beats the last time when I rode home and ran into 6 coyotes on the trail right here.
I'm sure that was cordial.
Oh, it was just pleasant. Yep. No threats, no uncomfortable feelings. It was all just cozy chit chat.
Peachy.
Mm-hmm. I'm just headed in.
Alright.
Beckett's back in Rhodes, and well, or they're headed to SDPD possibly, and then JY and Bella went towards Cattail Pond. If you're bored, but if you're happy hunting, I'll leave you to it.
Alright.
Feel free to
Let's see
shoot
what
all the coyotes around the hen house too. I'll pay you for them.
I'll keep that in mind.
No coyotes on my land. They get shot. It's a rule. Alright, chat. Another day, another dollar. That is us, though. Thank you so much for spending time here. No hands. No. That gave me a fright for a second, and then I remembered Alex is out there hunting. It's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. We don't need to panic. Nobody panic. It's fine. It's safe. It's hunky-dory. Did I lock that door? Speaking of people out there shooting? Yes, I did. Though, to be fair, most decent lockpickers can probably just pick through that. I can't, but they can. Anyway, chat, I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you next week. Bye now.